Hello everyone, I'm Ezwan Mapis. I'm the visionary founder of One Purpose Team Network. Welcome to today's podcast session. Today we'll be talking on a very dicey topic. You're gonna love this topic. We're talking on love, crush, and purpose. Gang. Okay, grab your mic. Let's dive in. For our ladies especially, I know you're gonna love this topic. Before we start, I'm going to quote a line from Watchman Nee's book, The Spiritual Man. He said, "All words uttered and mannerism under the influence of an opposite sex diminishes spiritual power. All words and actions must come from a pure motive. It is not only sin that defies, but that which comes from the soul." I don't know if you got all these lines I dropped, but I'll try to explain. when you're in the same room with a guy that maybe you like, or you crush, or you have some feelings towards, he has a tendency of influencing the words that you speak out in that open rooms, or he has a tendency of making you act in a particular manner that you ought not to want to maybe act towards him. But what Watchman Nee is trying to say is that every action you put out there should come from a pure motive. Do not try to manipulate that guy. Do not try maybe to use another guy in the room to jealous him, to maybe you start touching guys, you start flirting, you start saying things just to make him jealous. Those things are not necessary, sister. Those things are just not necessary. Or you start to say things that are not godly in a bid to influence him, or in a bid to influence his action towards you in that space. Those things are not necessary. It boils down to all aspects of our lives, even towards stage. A girl you like, I walk into church session where you are praising the Lord, you're singing out to the Lord, and then boom, you change your praise worship and worship for her. You start singing offline just to impress her, and then the things are no longer coming from your motive to the Lord, and now coming from your actions just to please a particular person. And the worst or the issue of it is those that go as far as twisting their sermons for just one person. Maybe you like the person, you can twist the sermon that Holy Spirit is not giving you just to please that person. So these are the things on our path to loving and crushing. I want to pursue or press towards maturity in self-discovery. Please make sure every action, every word, everything you do comes from a pure motive. That alone can you get to the peak of your self-discovery. Everything, every action must be directed by the Holy Spirit. That if you keep going that way, the Holy Spirit will give you, and you'll be the greatest of them all. You'll wax strong, your potentials will come out. We love you. One Purpose Team Network loves you so much. Stay tuned to our next podcast session. Bye.